Caroline Rourke is in the Rimrock area of West Spokane, and Caroline, flooding there so bad that we understand they need a paddle just to get around?
They did, Nadine. I watched a woman paddleboard through her yard today. It was covered in up to 3 feet of water at some places. Now, the annual spring melt is something that most homeowners in the Rimrock Indian Canyon area behind us here anticipate, but they say this amount of flooding is not normal. The heavy snow of our winter might be over, but it's still causing problems.
It's not your typical year where we're seeing a lot of big waters. We're seeing very isolated spots.
With the piles only recently starting to thaw, the spring melt has hardly started.
Probably still some of the frost in the ground that's holding the water up and not allowing that water to penetrate through the ground and decrease some of that flooding.
On both backroad gravel and major paved roads, standing water is threatening drivers.
If there is water over the roadway, proceed with caution, and really, if you don't know, don't go.
Now it's creeping into basements and outbuildings.
If they've had typical flooding in the past, pay attention to where it flooded in the past and see where it's at today.
Many homeowners in this area are used to flooding, so they're prepared when spring rolls around. But this year, the water is reaching farther and deeper than it has before.
A few of the houses we've visited in the last couple days have said, I've never had flooding here. Why is it flooding now? And my basement's flooding. It's never flooded before.
Once the flooding starts, there's not much that can be done.
We went out there just to assist the homeowners and to evaluate what we could do or not do. We actually really didn't do anything per se to help them. We did assist the homeowners in setting up their pumps to pump the water away from their house and their area there.
Sunshine could help, but also hurt. The fire department, like these homeowners, hoping things get better and fast.
Oh, just my heart sinks for them because, you know, it's everything they have. It's their home, it's their residence, it's their livelihood, you know, being destroyed.
A reminder from Fire District 10 tonight, prevention is key with flooding. If you live in a vulnerable area and you see water pooling where it usually doesn't, call the fire department or the county and see what you can do to keep that water from spreading. Reporting live from the Indian Canyon area, Caroline Rourke, KXLY4 News.
Thank you, Caroline.